The war economy. Who really makes money? When countries fight. When countries go to war, most people think about soldiers, tanks, and breaking news alerts. But here's something nobody really talks about. When wars start, some people's bank accounts get bigger. Stock prices go up. Big contracts get signed. Factories start running 24/7. That sounds crazy, right? But this isn't some secret movie plot. It's just how the system works. And once you understand the system, you start seeing war in a totally different way. Okay, let's keep this simple. Imagine your school suddenly decided it had to prepare for a huge competition. What would happen? They'd spend money on uniforms, equipment, training, maybe hire new coaches. Now imagine instead of a competition, it's a war. When a country thinks it might fight, it starts spending a lot of money. On weapons, on defense, on technology, on protection. That shift in spending, that's called a war economy. Instead of focusing on roads and schools and parks, the government focuses on military stuff. And here's the thing. That money doesn't disappear. It goes somewhere. Let's break it down. Governments don't build fighter jets in a garage. They hire companies to do it. Big companies. Companies that make jets, missiles, drones, cybersecurity systems, defense software. When tensions rise around the world, these companies often get huge contracts. We're talking billions of dollars. And if you own stock in those companies, you might see your shares go up. Now that doesn't mean someone starts a war just to make money. But it does mean that when war happens, some businesses grow really fast. Kind of like how umbrella companies make more money when it rains. They didn't cause the rain, but they're ready for it. Here's where it gets interesting. Even when there isn't a war happening, countries still spend tons of money getting ready for one. Why? Because no leader wants to look weak. Politicians want voters to feel safe. Companies want steady contracts. Workers want stable jobs. Investors want reliable returns. See the pattern? Everyone inside the system benefits from being prepared. And being prepared costs money. Lots of it. So defense budgets don't usually drop to zero. They stay high. Sometimes they even grow. Because fear is powerful, and safety is expensive. Now let's say conflict actually breaks out. What happens? Governments rush to approve emergency budgets. More equipment is needed. More ammo, more vehicles, more tech. And when countries send weapons to help allies, they have to replace those weapons. Which means new orders. Which means more contracts. Which means more money flowing into the defense industry. It's like if your neighbor borrows your lawnmower. You go buy a new one. The store makes money. Except in this case, we're talking about missiles instead of lawnmowers. That's the scale. Here's something most people don't realize. The defense industry isn't just one country. It's global. Parts are built in different places. Technology is shared. Allies sign long-term agreements. So when one region gets unstable, multiple economies feel it. Energy markets react. Stock markets react. Investors react. Conflict in one place can shake money systems all over the world. That's how connected everything is now. Now let's be clear. War is destructive. People suffer. Communities get destroyed. There's nothing good about that. But at the same time, there's an entire economic machine that keeps running during conflict. And sometimes, it runs even faster. That's the weird part. It's not that people wake up saying, "Hey, let's start a war." It's that once war begins, there's already a machine built to support it. Factories, contracts, supply chains, stock markets. The system doesn't panic. It activates. So next time you see breaking news about global conflict, remember this. There's the visible war, the one on TV. And then there's the invisible system, the one in spreadsheets and contracts. Understanding that doesn't make you cynical. It makes you aware. Because power isn't just about weapons. It's about money. And wherever money flows consistently, there's a system behind it. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share our channel for our latest videos and updates.